Hey there, this is Marisa with Marisa Moments. So, Spirit brought into my awareness something about abundance, right? So I heard the phrase, let the last be first and the first be last. Now, we've all probably heard that phrase before, right? But here's a little bit of context behind it, because we experience this a lot in our lives, but we just don't realize it because we feel like our programming tells us that we need to start getting some ends, right? Those ends need to start meeting. We need to have money bags coming in and all that type of thing, financial gain in terms of abundance, right? But what Spirit brought up to me is true story. A lot of times when I go to the store, lines will be out the door. And I always said that I'm divinely protected. I always joke with my kids, but I'm serious at the same time. I'm like, I'm divinely protected. Don't even worry about it. We're divinely protected. And I would always attribute that being divinely protected to the fact that if a line was really long at a store, 9 times out of 10, there would be a new lane opened up and the cashier would always call me to the front. Did you just pick that up? Because it took me this long to pick it up myself. Now, mind you, this happens a lot. Literally 9 times out of 10, and that 10th time is because I probably just needed to wait and ponder and think about some things, or maybe I just needed to grab something else that I completely forgot about. So everything for a reason. Now that's a download in itself, but the thing of it is again, I was last and now I'm first. Maybe you also get called to the front of the line when it comes to the grocery store or shopping or what have you, but that's just an illustration of what that saying and phrase actually means. Now that could also mean internally, right? Within someone's heart. Spirit is so funny. Brings up a Vanessa Williams song. Just when I thought my chance had passed, you went and saved the best for last. So that could mean in matters of the heart is what I receive. So you think that somebody's looking at you in one respect, like, oh, I'm in the friend zone, or they're never going to see me. They're never going to hear me outside of where I currently exist. I'm sitting in this square, right? And that's exactly where they have me. And that's where I'll forever be. And then all of a sudden, just like that, a light switch goes off, and all of a sudden they see you in a different light, and they realize and recognize that the person they had been searching for was right next to them all along. So we are in that season, and not necessarily just in the season now, but we've been in that season, because it doesn't mean that we're going to have a block of that and then it's going to go away, right? No, it's just the fact that we need to start recognizing when we are called from behind to the front, because this is about you.